It was a colorful ceremony where thousands gathered to witness the 61st Independence Day anniversary celebrations at the Black Star Square, including some members of the diplomatic corps, members of parliament, the clergy, and some traditional leaders. On display were some cultural groups and the National Cadet Association. It was then time for the march past and display of some security equipment by the various security forces.
Dress beautifully in their ethnic look. Following the Ghana next continent, following the Ghana Princess video.
President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, who was a special guest of honor, commended Ghana for its contribution to the continent in the past 61 years.
Ghana's untiring efforts in brokering peace in Togo by bringing all the warring parties to the negotiating table. I congratulate both the government and the parliament for the quick passage of the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act and its signing into law.
President of the Republic, Nana Akufo-Addo, in his address noted that he remains solidly committed to his vision of moving the country beyond aid.
It is time to pursue a path to prosperity and self-respect for our nation. A Ghana beyond aid is a prosperous and self-confident Ghana that is in charge of her economic destiny. A transformed Ghana that is prosperous enough to be beyond needing aid and that engages competitively with the rest of the world through trade and investment. It is possible.
But was quick to add that the vision cannot succeed without a drastic change in attitude and mindset of the citizenry.
It also will require that we break from a mentality of dependency and adopt a confident, can-do spirit fueled by love for our dear country, Ghana. We cannot subordinate the common good to build a prosperous nation to the selfish interests of a few.
On the issue of fighting corruption, the president sounded a stern warning to public officials to conduct themselves diligently or face prosecution.
Corruption is not a partisan matter, and we must all act to protect the public purse. With the Office of the Special Prosecutor now in place, we can expect more prosecutions for corruption in the public in the coming months. And public officials, past and present, should be on notice that they will be held accountable for their stewardship of our public finances.
The president further gave a firm assurance of tackling the rising case of youth unemployment.
This year, we will see vigorous job creation in the public sector, beginning with the recruitment of 100,000 young men and women in the Nation Builders Corps. But what I am seeking above all is the rapid growth of private sector jobs, both in industry and agriculture, i.e., for instance, in the program for Planting for Food and Jobs, which should generate a lot of rural sector jobs.
The 61st Independence Day anniversary celebrations, which was marked under the theme Ghana Beyond Aid, also saw in attendance former Presidents John Agyekum Kufuor and Jerry John Rawlings, former Vice President Emisa Arthur, Vice President Dr. Alhaji Bawumia, and Speaker of Parliament Aaron Mike Okoye. For Metro News, Sharif Apia reporting.